so that I could just be like, hey, these are all now my records, because there was a bunch. Well, actually, not all that many. There was actually just a few records. I guess when you wipe the records, you actually wipe that ability to select the difficulty. Wow. Interesting. So yeah, what happened when I first played this, so if you play this on, I guess, like the normal difficulty, we'll say, it actually gets pretty hard in the King League. Knight and Queen, like, okay, basically think of Knight as kind of like beginner area. Queen is like, okay, you're getting more advanced, and then King is like, alright dude, we're really gonna kick your butt. And I've had a couple F-Zero carts in my hands over time, and it's not uncommon to actually see the King League. You'll see records in 1, 2, and then sometimes 3, and then you won't even see anything at all in 4 and 5, because it's pretty tough to get to 4 and 5. So that's interesting in itself. But then, yeah, I guess to unlock that master difficulty, because I had it unlocked and I did a run, and when I did that run, I was like, oh, I wish I knew which were my best times. And then I found out you can actually delete times in this. I think you press select, yeah. And I bet a lot of people don't know that, because it's just, it doesn't tell you anywhere in the game. And yeah, I don't think it's a well-known thing. So I guess, though, when I went through and cleared it out before, it just got rid of it all. But that's nice, though, because now whatever records I set here, they're all going to be mine. I'm like, okay, I did well here or there. I won't be questioning, like, was that me or was that somebody else? Trained in performing the Voight Kampf test? What is the Voight Kampf test? And I don't know if that's sarcasm, Aces. And sometimes people troll me a little bit, and I don't know. I feel like you're not trolling me, though, because you've never done that before. But, well, look at that. We don't even have records anymore. We just straight up, like, deleted it. It's like, you don't want any records? Fine! You get no records, son. None. But yeah, mainly like I said, the whole reason why I wanted to delete the records is that way any records that I set from now on, I'm like, okay, that was all me. You know, it wasn't somebody else or something. Optimus what? Hi, by the way. I guess you might have snuck in when I was going to the bathroom real quick. So hello and welcome to you, Optimus. A fictional machine used in Blade Runner to determine if the person is a replicant or not. Oh! That's what they call that machine there. Okay. I heard they made a new Blade Runner movie, and I would actually be very interested in seeing that, because I like the original. I didn't think it was like a masterpiece or anything, but the actual setting of Blade Runner and the feeling of Blade Runner, I cannot express, like, how much I want to live in a world like Blade Runner. Like, it just looks so cool, so futuristic. Flying cars and just buildings that are like the height of like miles and stuff. And it's just like, it just has such an incredible feeling to me when I see movies and games that are themed like that. And all I want is more of it, just more. Gotta rewatch the original. Yeah, definitely. It's making me want to do it too. Definitely. Thank you for explaining that, by the way, because yeah, I was like, I don't know what that is. So, when you play this game, you get to pick... My gosh. The graphics look so good. I love this OSSC. This thing is so good. And everything is irradiated, so you have to wear lead COD piece. COD? Cash on delivery? Call of Duty? Corn on desk? I don't know. But yeah, the irradiated thing, like, what is it, Dredd? Did you guys see that movie Dredd? Like Judge Dredd, but instead it's just called Dredd? That movie, I really like that movie. A lot. Yeah, techno, dude, yeah, definitely. Good stuff. Man, I can't get over how good the graphics on this thing just... Oh, it all looks so good. Anyway, so this is the Blue Falcon fellow here. Each car actually does have different stats. Blue Falcon is kind of like a well-rounded machine. It's pretty darn decent. I used to use it a lot when I was a kid before I really paid attention to actually the actual differences. I was just like, yo, I want to be the blue car because it's the blue car. This is Golden Fox. He has a very lightweight car, very lightweight, and a ton of acceleration. So he will take off extremely fast, but then he tops out pretty low. So he's actually not that good on any stage that has long distances, but if it's a lot of tight corners and whatnot, he's really good for that. It's pronounced like the fish, and it has protective piece to cover the family jewels. Oh, it's pronounced like the fish. Okay, lead cod piece. Okay, and yeah, you gotta protect the family jewels. That's right. That's right. See, that's very important stuff. You don't want to take a hit to the family. You'd be sad. Okay, this guy, he seems like he's got a little more top end. I believe he does. Yeah, he's decently fast. He's also known for being very resilient to getting hit by things. You can't shake this guy too easy. And then finally, we got Samurai Goro that drives the Fire Stingray. He made this thing out of stolen parts, apparently. That's what it says in the book. Oh, by the way, I get to finally talk about this. In the Japanese version of the manual, if I had it out, well, I don't think I could even show you too easily because I don't think it'll show up on camera that easy. So just, you can take my word for it. But okay, so the manuals, both the English and Japanese manuals have a little comic in the back. And it's nothing super special, but it's kind of cool. It's like, oh hey, a little comic. So obviously the text in the Japanese version is a little different, but interestingly, they have it written in a way where it's, I believe, in English in the speech bubbles, but then there's numbers on the speech bubbles, and then the numbers have it written in Japanese on the side. So that way, in case, you know, a Japanese kid, maybe his English isn't that good, he can read the bubble next, the number, and say, oh, okay, it means this. And funny enough, hang on, I gotta get it. I gotta make sure I quote this right, because this is pretty good. Because this is Nintendo we're talking. We're talking about a game that's not only on Nintendo, but this is by Nintendo. So keep that in mind. Let me get it. Okay, so, oh, by the way, the Japanese version of this game, compared to the US version, I think they're identical. And I mean, like, identical as far as I know. Like, even, there is no Japanese text, at least at the main menus and stuff. Like, it's still all written in English, which is interesting. Let's see here. Where is it? Okay, it's in the back here, I think. Yeah, here we go. I think it's towards the end of it. Aha, here we go. So there's a picture. I don't know how well you can see the picture. It's probably pretty dark. But there's a picture of all the racers zipping along, and it says start, and they're starting the race. And they're all kind of like just saying their own thing. So like the Blue Falcon guy, he says, now you'll learn how men do battle. And the green car says, I hate losing to any driver whose blood is red. Golden Fox says, I shall win to honor beautiful women everywhere. And Samurai Goro, the pink car, he says, this is no game. My ass is on the line. He says ass in a Nintendo game. So, obviously, it does not say that in the English manual. I checked. He says something like, my butt is on the line or something. He does not say ass, but it says it in a Japanese one, and that always gets me. I'm like, what? They have a swear in a Nintendo, like a Nintendo-made game. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, not his ass. Gotta protect his ass. Oh man, I'm looking forward to this. I love this game. And we can turn up the volume just a little. Just a little bit. Come on. There we go. This game has some excellent music, so I'm not gonna talk a whole lot at the beginning of each race, just that way so that you guys can hear the music. And I will be playing as the Fire Stingray, because I will be racing as the Fire Stingray, because even though it has the slowest acceleration out of every car, it has a crazy high top end. So that means it's kind of like, if you play well, then you're rewarded very well. And so hopefully I will be playing well, hopefully. Oh my gosh, this game. I love this game. Alright, so we're going to do Night League first. We're going to start there. And then, yeah, we cannot choose the master mode. That's so weird. But okay. I'm going to do standard because I feel like I'm a little rusty and yeah. Hey, I need more volume. This is just... Okay, those flashing cars, you gotta be careful. They'll blow up and slow you way down. Now, this game has what's called rubber banding. And that means that anytime you get ahead of your rivals, no matter how well you drive, how fast you go, they will always stick to you like a rubber band. And you cannot lap them. Like, you can never get ahead of them further than this. You can't, like, you know, be like, oh, hey, there he is. I just went around the whole track fast enough to go past him again. Can't do it. It is, as far as I know, completely impossible. Yeah. I'm probably not going to talk as much at certain times, because this game actually does require some focus. It gets pretty intense later on. But that's okay though, because you get to hear the music, and it's kick butt. Also, the stream is probably a little bit glitchy here and there, because this is the only Super Nintendo game I know of at the moment that is, like, so dang powerful that it chews up the bitrate pretty hard. I was going to make a different layout, specifically at 960 by 540. But... oh well. Yeah. Also, if you go off the track, you can. If you hit a jump and you just go off the track, you instantly blow up, and it's funny. But you don't want that, obviously. Alright, there we go. That's one down. That is one down. Gundam, welcome back, Gundam. Whenever I read your name, I feel like if you read it fast, it's like you're swearing. You're like, Gundam! Gundam! It's just a word. Oh, I took it like that, yeah. No mode 7 master. No, we are not doing mode 7 master Super Nintendo tonight. Yeah, rubber banding is the F-Zero staple. Yeah, Optimus, it's unfortunate because, like, honestly, if you were to say what is my biggest complaint about this game, it would probably be the rubber banding, because otherwise I feel like this game is fantastic. I can't even think of anything else I could possibly complain about. I'm sure if I looked, but nothing big. To me, rubber banding is really not fun because, well, I like the feeling of lapping somebody. If you're driving that well and you pass them, it's like, wow, I did that good. You know, it's like I really drove that well. But this game is like, nope. All right, I'm going to be quiet again. This is good stuff. I'm just laughing because I love the detail and the music, and the graphics are just so pretty on this monitor I'm using. I love my retro setup right now so much. I'm a happy little boy right now. I'm in my happy place. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hide it. This is good stuff. You get super jets, by the way. Super jets basically just make you blast along at your top speed. Well, not your top speed, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of, but really fast. They're very helpful in case like you fall behind. You can use a super jet to catch up. I always like to save one super jet, just in case something bad happens. At least one. In the later stages, I might even hang on to more than that because things can go really, really bad. Yeah. Also, I found out when I beat this on that master difficulty, I actually found out that there's like a secret ending to this game. And it was actually pretty cool. Normally when you beat the game, it does like kind of a final lap, like, hey, here we go, we're showing you your car from like mode 7, and it's like sideways and it's cool. But in like the secret ending, it shows it from like a top-down view, and it looks like a whole different game. It's like Grand Theft Auto 1 or something. And it's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that again, but yeah, it was really something to see. Yes. Good feeling. There's a jazz cover for all the music in this game. Pretty neat stuff. On OC Remix? Because OC Remix, if that's what you're talking about, I've heard a lot of the F-Zero remixes, and they're really good. Like, there's some really good remixes of this game's music. I'm unsure how to combat rubber banding in F-Zero because I haven't played it much. I assume that AI bumping your behind is enough, though. Yeah. Yes, Optimus, that is right. It's like you can definitely get boosts from the other racers if you need. Otherwise, it's really just you have to drive well, and if you screw up, you will get punished for it. And you will get punished hard in the harder difficulties. Like, it's definitely recoverable at times, but it's like you cannot make many mistakes at all in the harder difficulties. You will regret it. You will. Not my favorite song on this map, but still a good one in my opinion. 1992? Well, that's way back. I wonder if they're on OC now, or if they're... I'm going to try to pay attention here a little bit. There is a way to take corners. I'm sorry, I'm probably going to be talking kind of like in spaces when I'm doing this. You can take corners and maintain a good amount of your speed. There is a trick to it to be more efficient. And I try to do it when I can, but I have not mastered it. It's a bit of a skill. Kazduke, hello and welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to chat or lurk. Take your pick. Oh! That could have been a lot worse. Oh, okay. Hitting that brown stuff on the ground, dirt or whatever it is, it's pretty bad. You don't want to do that at all, especially in this car. Like the Golden Fox car, it really doesn't matter because he just blasts his way back up to max speed so fast. But this guy, it's like, no, 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 no. You do not want to hit that stuff at all. Definitely a big no-no. You can only carry 3 super jets at a time, so I'm going to be using one up here. Since I'm getting one as soon as I cross the line. Wow. These cars that start showing up are random, as far as I know. They have random movement, random times that they show up. And they can be obnoxious, like just obnoxious. They probably don't seem like it right now because well, there you go. Psst, there you go. Using a super jet here, get back up to speed and just get out of there. Nice. Okay. By Michiko Hill and Robert Hill. Oh. Why is that? It sounds a little familiar. The Robert Hill one, anyway. Don't pick. That's what he wants you to do. Be a rebel. Do both. Don't pick. Don't pick what? I'm sure it was something I was talking about and I already forget. Alright, this is Death Wind. This has some cool music. You're gonna see me driving at an angle a lot, and that's because the wind is blowing fiercely. Ugh, and it is really fighting you the whole time. And then you go really fast! Like that, and it is awesome! But you gotta hang on, you gotta freaking hang on, because it's just intense the whole way. All you're doing is just trying to fight to keep your car on the track here properly. It's a battle, and it's awesome. Yes! I love going fast! Whee! This is where this car really shines. This stage for sure, because you can just let it rip. No other car can possibly keep up with this thing when you hit these arrows. Like, not a chance. It just annihilates. But you gotta hit the arrows, which is easier said than done. If you're new at this game and you try to hit those arrows, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. You're like, man, that's rough. I'm using super jets now, might as well. Oh! What the? I've never seen that. I've never seen that. I've never heard of that. I didn't lap him. I'm not going to because this is the final lap. And it's... I don't think I'm going to make it, but... I've never seen... this happen. I've never, ever, ever seen that. Maybe you can somehow lap the final place one or something? I don't know, but it's a thing. I'm telling you right now, like, it is a thing that this game has rubber banding where you're not supposed to be able to lap, I guess at least the second place person or something, but I've never ever seen that. Wow. See there, Golden Fox, he was right behind me, and he's the slowest top-end car. Like, there is no mathematical way, with the way they have the engines and stuff, for him to possibly keep up with me like that. No way. So maybe it's only the second place car. But then I bet you, I would think if I fell behind in the second place, all of a sudden third place would be there. If I fell into third place, then I bet blue car would all of a sudden just be like, oh, here I am. So maybe that's how it works, but I never even knew that you could possibly do that. That was really cool. Wow. That's really something. And we got a pretty solid lap there, 20 seconds. Cool. Ooh, silence. This is a fun map. You can take a shortcut here. They don't go for it. It's dangerous. Yeah. You got to be really careful, though. If another car hits you in the air, you can get bumped off the track and just blow up. It's pretty epic. Maybe we'll get lucky and see it happen to me. And get a good laugh. I have enough lives for it, so it's okay if it does. Oops, oops. Yeah. Takes a little bit of getting used to with the controls in this game. Oh, that was rude. That was very rude. Okay, we gotta hit that. Yeah, there we go. That's nice getting that boost. Okay, my top end is actually kind of low. Like, we gotta get some speed going here, because he's gonna keep riding my butt. Yeah, see, there he is again. That hurts. He's gonna catch up again. I hear him. There he is. We time it just right. Oh, so close. That's alright. Nice. That was not bad. Wasn't great, but that was my best little pass through that muck so far. At the very least, Tinker Toy, you can't tell me that you don't enjoy this game's music. Come on now. That's okay. That's alright. There. Okay. We won? This is a very satisfying victory music. I can skip this, I think, but I don't want to. This sounds so good. GP Legend on Game Boy remixed a lot of these tunes. Oh yeah, I actually, I've never played it, but I saw, are you familiar with Yoshi Fan or Yoshi's fan. I think it's Yoshi fan. The speedrunner. I think he was playing it on his stream, and that's how I saw it. And yeah, I was like, wow, this music is really good. You are? Okay, yeah. He is so good. He is so good. Yeah, I was checking out his stream because I saw him at the marathons, and I was just like, oh, he seems like really nice. And so I just popped in his stream, and I usually lurk, and I was. Cool. We set some records because there were none, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was just cool to hear it. All right, so let's see if we unlock that mode. I'm not sure if we actually did or if you have to actually do it on... Oh, maybe you have to do it on Expert? Or maybe we have to go through the whole game. What's the back button? How do I go back? It's back. I want to do that. I want to do that. I guess I can just give up. There we go. Or is it going to keep... Yeah, there we go. Let's continue through the game, actually. Maybe that'll unlock. I really don't remember how, but I'm okay with not knowing. I'll figure it out one way or another if I play enough. Alright, so now we have entered the next level of difficulty. This is where they start to ramp it up a little bit. They throw some similar stages at you. But then some variations on them. Some of the variations are not too bad, and others it's like, oh my gosh, you know, minefields and stuff, and magnets that pull you this way and that. Also, there is a practice mode. You might have seen it at the beginning menu. It says you can practice. That only lets you practice, I think, like, you know, I don't remember how many stages there are total, but I'm just going to make numbers up. But let's say there's like 10 stages total. I'm probably not far off. You can only practice like 7 out of 10 of them. So if you want to try to be good at the final stages of the game, the only way to do it is to just be good enough to get to them, which I think is cool. But I feel like if you beat them and show, like, look, I beat them, you should be able to then practice them for, like, time trials. But I don't actually think you can ever do that. I don't think they added that, which is unfortunate. So I guess there's something else I can say that's kind of unfortunate, if that holds true. But I don't entirely remember. Oh my gosh, I can't get over how just good quality it looks right now. I feel like I'm playing on an emulator. I will read that in a moment. Final lap. I love the backgrounds in this game. All the stuff that you see on the side of the track, as far as I know, that's supposed to be like streets and buildings and all kinds of little stuff down there, I think. The story of this game, to some extent, is a bunch of rich dudes who are like, hey, we got a ton of money, we don't know what to do with it, so let's make a track where you can go and race at high speeds around the cities and on other planets. You can't unlock a lot of levels for practice. Okay. Go through cups just to have a shot at them. Okay, I thought it was like that, and yeah, see, that's unfortunate, because it's like... I feel like this game would have like such a better speedrunning, I guess, like time trial thing for those levels there too, if it had that available. You know what I'm saying. It's just unfortunate. Look how pretty this map looks. Look at the colors. I love this map. Oops, I was looking at the map and I missed the jump completely. Okay, I gotta pay attention. Stop gawking. Look at the background, though. Okay, it's just so cool. And now we're like out in the boonies, I guess. We left the city, and now we're out here. These are magnets. They pull you into the walls. You do not want to mess with those. They will just give you a hard time, and it's not fun. All right, pay attention. Dude, come on, guy. Don't hit him, don't hit him. Okay. We are screaming now. Doing good. When you hear the engine revved up that high, it means you're pretty much at max speed. Ooh, we lost a lot of speed there. I like when you hit the start line there, and you're using a super, and you kind of hear the sound cut in and out of your engine, like it does that. It's a very satisfying sound. It's like you're going so fast that you're breaking the sound barrier, and it's just like making a distortion, like some kind of Doppler effect or something. Oh, that was rude! Okay, we're gonna play catch up in a moment here. Limit 3 means if I am in 3rd place or 4th place, I lose. It's not good. We don't want that. I think I still have 1 lap. Oh, I didn't realize that was a final. Oh, man. That's actually not good, because now my score is going to be a little lower for that. Okay. I thought I still had 1 lap left. I was being a little cocky there. I was like, no problem. I can make it up. Oopsie doodles. That's not good, but we can deal, I think. We're still not out of it yet. I forgot to read chat that time. I'll read it after this one. Dude, this guy, come on. So you're starting to see the difficulty go up now. Especially, like I say, because as the tracks get more complicated, the harder it is to maintain your speed on this particular car. That was nice. You might actually see me like leaning, like literally leaning when I take turns. I can't help it. It just feels right. I gotta do it. Oh, that was a boo-boo. That was a boo-boo for sure. Alright, very good. Speedrunners go through... Oh, okay. Have you ever played GX? Actually, Optimus, I think this is the only F-Zero I've ever played. I know about some of the others because I've definitely watched the speedruns and stuff, because it's not like this game has spoilers, because a lot of times I won't watch speedruns of games if I've never played it, because I don't want to spoil things. But I mean, it's F-Zero. How much can you really spoil? But yeah, I don't think I've ever played a single other F-Zero game, but I've definitely enjoyed watching the others. Basically any F-Zero that's been at a marathon, I've seen. If that gives you an idea. Ooh, this stage. Alright. This is a fun stage. Ice. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Not exactly doing very well, but we're hanging in there. The stage is tricky. Okay, that was better. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. Anytime you're in the air, it can be a little scary because, well, you just don't want to go off the track, that's for sure. Yo, that was very rude, dude. Whoa! He must have... Wow, okay. Okay, there we go. It's good. It's good. It's good. I'll take it. Oh. Oh. Oh, I missed. Okay. Okay, got a little rough there. Little rough. Okay. But we did it. Okay, what's next? Why land 2? Ooh, is this... Yeah, this has a jump. This has a big old jump. You don't want to miss this jump. Nice, thank you. Alright. Ooh. I think he actually gave me a tiny boost. When you hit a jump and then you land, you actually want to land in a specific way, and it'll give you a little speed boost. If you land improperly, you'll bounce and you lose speed, so you definitely don't want to do that, and I just did that there by accident. Usually I get the speed boost, because it's not too hard, it's really not. I just somehow made a little boo-boo there. Okay. Ooh! That was not favorable, but actually the recovery was pretty okay. Alright. Dang, it bounced again. That's alright. Alright, that was better. There we go. That speed boost is pretty nice. Yes! There we go. Alright. Less than a second right as you hit the jump. Gotta have a little suspense, you know? Okay. We, got one more down. So, as far as I know, when you set these records for times, the difficulty that you choose does not matter in terms of, like, the track layout and stuff like that. However, I believe you want to play it on the hardest difficulty because there is a special kind of boost that you can set up that I think only works in the hardest difficulty. I think. But yeah, otherwise, I don't think there's any real differences between the difficulties, obviously aside from the cars, just your opponents being faster, but it's not, like when you go to records and stuff, it doesn't actually say, oh, you beat this on this difficulty, it's just, this is the time you got, and that's the extent of it. Alright, this is now the hardest league. I am probably going to get my butt kicked, and it looks really pretty. Wow, look at the colors. It's so pretty. Wow. I gotta pay attention. This, I'm not joking though. This is like, especially in this car, this league, this is really tough. I'm not gonna be surprised at all if I actually have some real trouble. Why are there mines here? Who put the mines here? That's so rude. Thank you. Alright. It's close. Alright. If we can just hang on to this, we'll be okay. Lucky Dog 81. Hey, Lucky Dog. Welcome, welcome. Man, I love the colors of the stage and everything. And you do not want to hit those guys. Oh, we're full, okay. 2 laps. So the first 2 stages, this one and the next one, I seem to recall, they're not too bad. And then you hit stage 3, I think it is. I think it's the fire fields it's called. And then it's just awful. Yeah. You'll see. If I make it that far, but yeah. It's something. It's gonna be rough. It's definitely not gonna be something easy to get through. Alright. Good start. Good start. Oh, I love the colors. It's just so pretty. You come at night? Alright, what do we got? Deathwind 2. Oh, this is not cool. This is not cool. Okay, I might... Oh, boy. Okay. This is just not cool. This is really gonna be tough. missed it. That's not good either. This is a losing battle right now. I'm not gonna hit that first one, I think. I think I'm just gonna dodge it because it's getting me killed. I might just try to safe it because otherwise I don't have a chance. Oh my gosh. I told you, this is a bad stage. This is just mean. Oh. Let's try it again. Looks like a skull in the background. Okay, I'll take that. Sure, I'll take that for sure. Also, the wind is back, so you're just struggling to keep your car straight on the track. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh my goodness. This is not good. Okay, that arrow might bail me out. Yes, get it! Oh, how did I miss that? Darn. It's okay. Come on. Get it! Get it! Yes! 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 That is definitely a skull in the back. Yeah, it is! Look at that! Oh, it's like got like ribs back there too. Cool. True, it is called Deathwind. It is true, yes. Oh. That was fun. That was fun and intense. I was just... It's just like a battle of like trying to keep control of your car. It's very satisfying though. Yeah, it was definitely very close. Well, Optimus, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you, and welcome. Welcome to the Paranoid family. All right, this track is not easy. Oh, focus, Andy, focus, focus. Okay, that's good. Screaming now. That's what we want. Ooh. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, thank you. Those boosts are good when you can get them. I'm gonna miss this one, I think. Okay, that's fine. Oh no! That was not cool, man. That was really not cool. My recovery was actually pretty darn decent, though. I'm surprised. Okay, I'll take it. I don't know how I just pulled that all off. Wow, that was cool. That was really... I just impressed myself. That is not as easy as it looks. Well, I don't know if it looks easy, but getting around the cars, the other cars and stuff in this is actually quite the thing. Oh, okay. That was really cool. Yeah, that was so sneaky. Man, do it again. Man. Yeah. Well, got a little too committed to that corner back there. It's alright though. Oh, you. Come on now. Yes! Yes! I actually did not realize that was the last lap there. I think this Port Town track appeared in F-Zero X. Oh, okay. I did not actually know that. That's a fun track. I like that track. It's got the cool lights and stuff. It's, you know, it's nighttime. You got the pink sky going on. It's really cool. But this next track, I think it's called the Fire Fields, or maybe that's after this track, or I don't know. But I'm pretty sure if it's a sand track, these are the final two tracks where I was saying that most of the time when I see a copy of this game, that you won't even see a single record on it because nobody beat it. Like, they couldn't even finish the map, and it's very understandable. Like, this is a tough couple of maps here. So don't get your hopes up that I'll possibly get through it. I'm gonna try, but it can be quite mean. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me. Monkey69, hello, welcome to you. Zen4, hello, welcome as well. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to chat or lurk. Alright. Here we go. This is where I get my butt absolutely kicked, I think. Yeah, I think this is one of the bad maps. Well, find out. They're both tough, regardless. Okay. That was a very solid first lap. I will gladly take that. Let's see if we can just keep that going. Oops, that was just silly. That was silly. I was actually moving at a higher speed than I was kind of expecting there. But that's alright. That's okay. You can actually take jumps to the left there. You might see them, but for somebody like me that's just not practiced in this game, it can be incredibly dangerous. Yeah, and I don't want to risk it right now. Well, that's alright. Fortunately, we have these jump pads here, which actually help you recover a pretty great deal of your speed, if you land them properly, that is. So it's really nice. Cool. Lamp Station, hello and welcome to you, Lamp. Welcome, welcome. Okay, that wasn't bad. I'll gladly take that. Ooh, I landed that one wrong, but that's alright. We got through it. Oh! Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised I just made it through that little zigzag like that so clean. Wow, okay. Because I used a speed boost there. And sometimes using a speed boost in tight quarters can get you in actually more trouble than helping you. Oh. Oh! Oh! What are we doing? Oh man, this is bad! Okay. Alright, don't freak out. Don't freak out! We're in it, we're in it, we're in it! We got it, we got it, we got it! Oh! That was a little scary. That was a little scary. Okay. Alright, did it. So that was not the track I was thinking it was. That is actually a tough track, though. I swear. I feel like I just made that look not too bad. But that is a tough track. But this next one, Firefield, oh boy. Okay. Alright. This is... yeah. Oh boy, it begins. Oh man. This is one gnarly stage. Fortunately though, I think I came in first in the other races, so I believe I can afford to get in second place and still win. I think. I actually don't remember what that red candy cane colored stuff does back there. I think it's bad though. Oh, there's the heel. Okay, alright. That's alright. In third place. When you use a speed superjet, you can go through the gray stuff, no problem. Maybe that stuff doesn't do anything to you. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Okay. Yes! Give me that! Yes, thank you. I didn't know that was I forgot about that. Okay. We're doing that every time. Boost up to max speed? Sure. Gladly. Okay, that's better than that. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. This is by far the longest track. Oh, I guess it's just whatever. Weird. Well, at least I'm pretty darn sure it's the longest track. Oh, Golden Fox is way up there. He's always in first, which makes no sense. I'll never understand that. Ooh. This might be tricky. I think this is this. Okay. That's not good. Oh, I'm gonna choke. I feel a choke coming on. Oh, I feel a massive choke coming on. Get it, get it! Yes! Oh! Limit 3 means if you fall behind a certain amount, you are disqualified on the spot, I believe, as soon as you hit the next lap. Like, let's say you hit the start line, and you're going along, and you fall behind a certain amount. If you're, like, I think in 4th, by the time you hit the next start point, it's just like, sorry, you can't even continue. It doesn't even give you a chance to catch up. And then on top of that, if you fall so far behind at all, like let's say you just get knocked into like 12th place, it's on the spot elimination. Yeah, there you go, elimination racing, yes. So it's like, this game does not let you make up for your mistakes if you fall behind enough. It's just like, sorry dude, you're done. You are done. Fenny CWF, if that's how to say your name, hello and welcome to you. If I said it wrong, feel free to correct me. Also, Neck LaRue, welcome to the stream too. Welcome, welcome. Yo, we did it. We did it. We got through it. We just set some records, so that's good. Now let's see if we unlocked the extra difficulty here. Oh, okay. I think in order to unlock the final difficulty, I think you have to beat Night League. I don't think you have to do the whole game. I think it's just Night League on Expert, I think. And then I think we actually get some credits too. So let's see. BS F-Zero. I think you're talking about the Satellaview F-Zero, and yeah, if that's the one, yeah, I actually want to try to get that loaded up on my flash cart, and play that for you guys at some point. I did before, but it was emulator, so I was completely goofing off because I really don't enjoy playing games on emulator. I try to stick to original carts as much as possible, but obviously the Satellaview stuff is like, you know, that's a special case. So we are on the hard difficulty now, and it's harder. It is definitely harder. If you make mistakes in this difficulty, it's gonna really let you have it. It's not gonna be kind. Also, the cars just immediately are faster right at the get-go, so you wanna. You're going to be taking more time at the beginning to actually catch up to them than you would be in the easier difficulties. I want nachos. I would love nachos. Does anybody want to go pick us up some nachos? Can we get somebody to do that? Just take a run out to Nacho Land and get us some nachos? Do we have any takers? To the Nacho Palace we go. Or the Nacho Hut down on 5th. Or Nachos R Us on 17th Street. Or Nachos, Nachos, Nachos on Gully Avenue. Whoa! Or Nachos and Hammocks down on 5th Street. I mean, these are all good places that we can go. I'm just saying, I would totally eat nachos with you guys. Yes! Yes! Alright. With all the, yeah, like super deluxe combo breaker nachos. Like the kind of nachos that you're like, you eat them at the time. You're like, wow, this is so good. I'm really enjoying this right now. And then like, you know, the next day when you're sitting on the pot and you're like, oh, I'm really sad right now, but it was worth it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, that was dirty. You guys deserve better than that. Shame on me, I'm sorry. That was filthy talk. Bad Andy. Good pizza. This stage looks so beautiful. Why are the colors so vibrant and gorgeous? I love it. Oh. And the music. It was accurate though. That's why I said it. I'm not denying the accuracy. I'm just, it was a little lewd, if you will. But accurate, yes, I believe it was. But yeah, nachos, like, oh, dude, you can put so much stuff on nachos and they're still good. They just get better. This guy, there we go. Like, and nachos are great too because like, if all you have is just, you know, the chips and cheese, it's like, that's okay. It's good like that. But then if you're like, hey, I've got some chili or I've got some hot peppers and other stuff, you know, it's like, hey, better. But it's okay even by itself. It's like pizza, you know. Cheese pizza is good. Cheese pizza is very good. But if you throw more stuff on it, you know, obviously depending on your taste there, it just gets better and better. It's like you can't say pizza, well, okay, some people can, but I refuse to say that plain pizza is bad. It just gets better, that's all. It's good, and then it goes to great. And I feel like nachos are pretty much the same way. You just can't go wrong. This music is so good. I also have to pee. Andy has to pee. He's thinking about peeing while he's racing. I always race better when I have to pee, because I'm like, let's just get this over with, because I really gotta go, and I really gotta go. So let's do it. I gotta pee, I gotta pee, I gotta pee, I'll be right back! I needed to do that. Needed to do that. Let me catch up on chat here and then we'll get back to the racing. The good stuff that you have to pay for? Yeah. Yep. I'm probably weird, but I don't like nachos. I dislike the cheese, but the chips are great. That's understandable. I know some people that are not much for the cheese. Fair enough. Fair enough. And I think we're all a little weird, honestly. It just depends on how well you hide it. Dakota James, hey Dakota, how's it going for you tonight? Or this morning? Or this evening? Extra cheese too, because I find a lot of places when they do hardcore toppings, they skimp on the cheese. Yo! Actually, I know, yeah, I've had that too, where sometimes they just like, they give you just enough cheese to kind of like get the top of the nachos, but you need to get extra cheese so it like falls off and into the sides so that the nachos underneath can then later be dipped into with the extra cheese that fell down. If they don't do the cheese heavy on the top, then you don't get enough for later, and then you got just plain old chips. And then you're gonna be, you know, if you're Shadow, then you're gonna be happy, like, oh, finally some chips without cheese on it. But, you know, for us cheese lovers, you know, you gotta have it go down the sides, you know? Which is why I used to actually work. Okay, I gotta tell a story. It's story time. It's story time. Actually, let me catch up and then I'll tell this story. You ever had nachos with pulled pork on them? No, I have not. I have not, but I bet that's pretty good. The cheese is too spicy. Oh, you're not a spicy person. Okay. See, I love the spicy. I love the spicy. When I'm sitting there and I got the watery eyes and I'm all woo, woo. I'm happy. Like, oh, it's so good. It's so tasty, but it's probably because I have such bad allergies and then I can actually taste the food, but oh, I love spicy food. When I eat pizza, I'll put hot sauce on it, then I'll take red pepper, crushed red pepper, and I'll dump that on top too, and I'll be like, and it'll be like burning, and I'll be like, yes, yummy! Oh. I'm Spanish too, so I'm a disgrace. Oh. It's all good, it's all good. No hot, no spicy. Oh, wow. Yeah, I love both. Clears out my allergies so quick, so quick. You're doing all right, Dakota? Excellent. Glad to hear that. Dakota, weren't you in here before, actually? That sounds really familiar. I'm, like, pretty sure you were in here, like, yesterday or the day before. So, actually, you get a welcome back, Dakota. I'm calling it. I could be wrong, but I'm calling it. I'm saying you were here before. I'm going crazy, possibly. Racto! Welcome back, Racto! Welcome back, my friend. You were playing Duck Dodgers that one time. Okay, yes, I thought so. All right. Yes, the memory still kind of works up here. Little Peanut sometimes gets it right. And also, don't make a huge pile of chips like a mountain. No, just use a big plate. Yeah, you gotta spread those chips out so that everything gets on everything. When you make a mountain, that's a very amateur move right there. I'm like, no, you don't do that. You don't do that because it just only gets on the top layer, and then you gotta get in there and stir it all up and stuff because you're like, you know, this is all wrong. But if you spread it all out good, then you're like, yeah, see, every little chip, every teeny, tiny little bite is just gonna be so good. You gotta do it right, ladies and gentlemen. Get yourself a big plate with a big microwave or a big oven or however you're gonna do it. But you gotta do it just right. That's right. Something that I really like to do too is take like queso dip or just cheese, even like cheese dip, and then salsa, and then mix them together, stir it up, and then put it in the microwave. Oh, it looks like, well, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like vomit, but it tastes like $100. Yeah. That's the first thing I could think of. Good. I'm a greedy bastard, I'm sorry. Also a discussion about the Wii Shop channel closing that day. Oh yeah, that. That's right. You had the info there, yeah. I used to not like pepperoni or regular pepper. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I can see if it's spicy enough and whatnot. But yeah, I actually know more people that don't like spicy food than that actually do. So you're not alone, Shadow. That's for sure. Like, I know a lot of people that prefer to go out without the spicy. Anyway, though, I used to work at a movie theater, and we used to get some free food there. But, like, none of the candies, you couldn't eat those, and I wasn't interested in it. I'm not, like, a huge candy person anyway. But you could have unlimited soda and unlimited nachos. Every time I came to work, I would take one of the little kiddie container things. It was for the kids, like, and you would put like popcorn and like a drink and stuff, and I would just take it and fill it with chips and then just dump cheese all over it and put some spicy peppers on top, and then I'd get myself a soda, and I'd be like in heaven. I'd just like, yes, this is the best. That was back when I used to drink soda. But yeah, that was a good time there. I loved working at that theater, especially because everybody was so cool. After hours, it would close, and we would have the whole theater to ourselves. I'm not gonna lie. We would bring a little alcohol and get pretty tipsy there and watch just lots of movies. It was a good time. It was really fun. It was totally awesome. Yeah. And this one time, talking about spicy, this one time I had some Chinese food, and if any of you are familiar with, it looks like it's called General TSO's chicken. So's. It's like, I was told it's General Tso's chicken, and that was by, well, my girlfriend at the time, and she was born in Beijing, China. So, yeah, she's like, no, it's General Tso's chicken. I was like, oh, okay, all right. But I had some General Tso's chicken one time that had the peppers in it, the little red peppers, and normally I eat those, and they're pretty harsh, like especially, you know, the next day kind of harsh, you know what I'm saying? And I would eat those, and yeah, they're hot, they're like, woo, woo, but they're good. And one time I ate one of those, though, and it was different. This was different than any other red pepper out of that stuff I've ever had. This was like a red pepper on steroids or something. I'm not kidding. It was the hottest, spiciest thing I've ever put in my mouth. It was just like, it was so hot. I just stuck my tongue under the sink, and I was just like, eh. And my eyes were all like watery, and my face was all red, and my parents were like, are you okay? You all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. And I was like actually having a little trouble breathing for a moment there. It was so friggin' hot. It was so hot. I don't know what happened to that pepper. I think that maybe, you know, they talk about, like, you know, when plants are growing, you play music and, you know, they're happier and they grow better. I'm pretty sure that pepper had, like, death metal playing for its whole life or something. And it was just the hottest, angriest pepper I have ever tasted. Ever. And I've even tried the hot sauce, that has, like, I don't remember the name of it, and I'm sure there's different kinds, but I think it's ghost peppers in it, and the hot sauce literally has a warning. If you have a heart condition or a pacemaker, you should not consume this hot sauce. And I've tried that as well, and that's really hot. Like, that is friggin' hot. But that red pepper was still, like, something about it was like putting fire in my mouth. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. It was worth it. It was a good experience, though. Very interesting. Alright, let's see if I can get back into the groove here. Because now that I've been blabbing away and went to the bathroom, I might have lost my focus. I'm quite sure I probably did, but maybe we can muster it up again and get through this, because I want to unlock the master difficulty, which I'm not actually sure if this is how you do it. But we're going to find out in a moment. I hope. We're not calling it. I'm not going to be cocky. But I'm hopeful. Gee, what happened there? That just, like, threw me. See? Oh. This isn't good. Come on, Andy. Come on, Andy. I will read that in a bit. Oh, man, I really did lose my focus. I'm not going to lie. Wow, I'm really behind right now. This is not good. That's it. That's my last super for the moment, so I cannot mess up, or I'm really toast. I just have to start this stage over, honestly. If I do. He went right through that car. You saw that, right? He cheated. That was not right. Oh, that's bad. That's all bad stuff. Wow, that's... I just came to a standstill. Okay, that was a good boost. I might be disqualified if I'm not careful here. Yeah. That beeping is a bad beep. I went for a little risky business there, and yeah, I didn't get it. I think I'm gonna lose here. Yep, okay. We gotta restart. Fortunately, we have lives. Did the cooking thing once a month. I'm watching a video for nachos. Not helping my career. Yeah, well, that's a bad idea. What are you doing to yourself? That was funny that day that you announced your cheatingness, and everybody was all like, "How dare you!" That was quite silly. Okay, come on, guy. Come on, guy. He is not being polite. Okay, that was a good turn there. Hey, that actually worked out. I was wondering if that would. Okay. It's very rare that I see somebody else, I was just gonna say somebody else in second place, and usually it seems like you just have to bonk Golden Fox. Oh! That's the second time that's happened this, just tonight, like, period. And it's in the same stage. I can't believe that. I've never... Alright. It's pretty unique, honestly, because that, like, hardly ever happens to just go to a standstill like that. Thank you for the boost. Alright. Just get around that guy. Another boost. Gladly take that. But yeah, usually Golden Fox is just in second all the time. First or second. But if you give him a good bump, it seems to throw him off there. I'm going to save my Super Jets. I'm going to try to just maintain the best speed that I can and save those for the bad stuff, because it's probably going to happen in a moment. That was good. Oh, why you do this? Final lap. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. No boost. Oh, no, not quite. Oh, that's a bad spot. Wow, that was really bad. Okay, we got one Super Jet left. Oh, I just lost. Oh, darn it. Wow. Darn it. That was a nasty hit. I'm off. Hope to see you stream soon. Well, Optimus, hey, it was really nice to meet you. I enjoyed your company. And, yeah, thanks for coming to hang out, watch me play. You take care. And, yeah, maybe I'll see you around. Tinker Toy, I'll read your message in a moment. Let me, I should have read chat while I restarted that, but you know how it is when you're, like, wanting to just get back in there and get at it, because you're like, hey, game, I'm not gonna let you win. Although it's doing a pretty good job right now. Yo, man! This is not good. This is not good. Get out of the way, purple guy. See if I just make up a little distance between these guys. I wanted to save that super jet, but at the same time I just thought, you know, I really want to try to close the gap a little bit here, because these guys are just kind of wrecking me at the moment. Oh! That was a bad hit. How about a friendly bump? Oh, that's not friendly. Why not? Why not? I should not be trying to read chat at the same time I'm driving. This is a bad idea. I'm really good at coming up with bad ideas. Alright. You know, I actually didn't pay attention if this is the last lap or not, so I think it's the second to last, but oh gosh, I'm gonna try to get through this, the boost. Yeah, I can't catch him if this is the last lap. Oh no! Okay. Right, we just gotta hang in there. Okay. Come on. Okay. Alright. Mick Grizzleworth, hello and welcome to you. Welcome, welcome. We can get stuff for this because it looks amazing. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a very good idea. Make the best nachos that you can ever possibly make. Yes. I know, oh my god, like I said, I turn everything and everyone else off when I come on. Oh. Well, I appreciate that, Tinker Toy, but it's all good. You know how I feel about that. I feel about that for everybody. Like, if other people are in here and they want to watch other streams or go watch another stream instead of me, I will not be offended at all. I will not. Did you watch The Majesty That Is the House Hippo? I did actually, yes. That was quite silly. That was quite silly indeed. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Thank you for sharing. Nice meeting you too. Super lax stream. See you around. Appreciate that compliment. Thank you, Optimus. Yeah, it's all good. Alright. Oh, Deathwind. Yes! Yes! They are real, I believe. I believe they are real. Oh, hey, you can do the boost on this stage. Oh, it's a little different. Oh, okay. We just need an arrow. We just need an arrow. Get it! Yeah, feels good, feels good. Get it! Whee! Oh, hey, that was quite rude. Another one. Oh! Okay. Wow. This is not exactly a good start. These guys are being very aggressive right now. I don't understand why. I mean, it's... They know I'm supposed to win? I'm the player. Give me a chance here, guys. Was close. Okay. Just gotta hang on to this lead now. Nice turn. Okay. 2 laps left. Not much health. Okay. That's alright. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Because today is your day. Maybe not. Oh, get it. Yes. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. That's alright. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we got an extra life too. Yeah, but I'm going to just go with that. I do believe that they are real. I think that that's acceptable. The Is Us Games. Welcome back, games. All right, here we go. If we can get this, then I think we might actually unlop. We're gonna unlop stuff. Yeah. Games, you're welcome. You don't usually talk. I mean, it's okay. You don't have to. It's just you don't. I don't even know if I've ever seen you talk. But you're very welcome. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Oh. Okay. All right. That wasn't. That could have been a lot worse. Just take it easy. We got 2 lives left, so hopefully we won't need them. Oh, that was not good. I don't usually miss that. I think my nerves are a little, because I've been streaming for a little while now, it's late. And we're on the last stage, and it's on hard mode, so, you know. Good times, right? Good times, good times. Oh gosh. Okay. We really gotta beast this. Please. Okay, come on. Okay, that was not exactly what I wanted, but sure. I lost a ton of speed there by releasing the throttle for a moment, which I didn't expect it to do that, but it actually, I'm just gonna wait on that thought. Okay. I see what happens. Weird. I didn't even know that was a thing in this game. Huh. Okay. Final lap. Come on. We got it. Yes! Okay. Alright. Strong silent type? Fair enough, games. Fair enough. Not a problem. I'm the strong silent type too. Yeah, that's me. I mean, look at these guns. Look at that. I'm pretty sure that I could pick up like a milk jug, you know, or a hefty bottle of water. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Smacaulay601. Hey Smacaulay, welcome, welcome. Yeah. All right, now I am not sure about the silent part. What are you talking about? I barely say a word. Okay, maybe not. So, what was I saying? You made me lose my train of thought, Tinker Toy. Stream. Oh. Come on, come back. There it goes. Wow, we just like massive delay. Sorry, oh, it's doing it again. It's not you. It's Twitch. I think it's good now. Twitch was having a hiccup. I can see the delay. I think it's okay now. Sorry about that. Shigeru Miyamoto. Yo. We did it! We did it! So, to unlock the credits, I think you have to beat it on hard or the hardest difficulty. I don't think you ever get the... Well, we just did it on medium, so yeah, you have to do it on hard. No, it was Twitch there, I believe. Because I was watching my upload, and as soon as I finished, it started failing a little bit. That was unfortunate. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I wonder, I think we unlocked. There you go, we got it. We got it. There it is. So, the master difficulty, that's the one I was talking about, where it's like the hardest of the hard difficulty, and you get the secret ending, whatever you want to call it, the best ending. But that's actually 2 games that we beat tonight. We knocked out some games. Yeah, we did good.